Frightening confrontations and devastating property damage seen in 2020 have now given way to court action. On Monday, a Nova Scotia court acquitted Mi'kmaq harvester James Nevin and two others of charges they violated the Fisheries Act.
Well, it means a lot. It means a lot to all Mi'kmaq people.
The men are from the Sipekne'katik First Nation. Their lawyer argued they were simply exercising court-protected treaty rights to a moderate livelihood, rights that exempt them from government regulations. In acquitting the men, Provincial Court Judge Timothy Landry said, "In order for me to know that the fishermen possess fish that were caught contrary to the Fisheries Act, I have to know they don't have the authority to fish in any other fashion, which I don't." Nevin says the ruling eases his emotional distress.
I sank into like a type of depression thinking about this case, consistently. But I mean, it's a good way to start off the new year by, everything being dismissed.
The lack of evidence suggests DFO enforcement was ineffective. But the Fishers' defense lawyer considers the ruling a turning point.
I think it's going to have a domino effect, plus I'm going to start an action against Department of Fisheries on behalf of my clients.
It seems some First Nations are going along with the government. Out of 35 in Atlantic Canada and Gaspé, Quebec, DFO says it's reached interim understandings allowing 8 First Nations to fish and sell their catch during the DFO-established commercial seasons without increasing overall fishing effort. Commercial fishers say out-of-season lobster landings could deplete stocks. Indigenous fishers say that's impossible because they have smaller boats and far fewer traps. With consensus still out of reach, a commercial fishing group suggests the courts are indeed a more practical resort.
I guess there's a potential that Sipekne'katik and UFCA would both like to see this case resolved in the Supreme Court. That would be one point of agreement.
Similar cases are scheduled to be heard in coming weeks, providing either more clarity or complication. Ross Lord, Global News, Sipekne'katik, Nova Scotia.